हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं कि मैं हूँ क्लब महिंद्रा विराजपेट कोर्ग में, और ये जो आप देख रहे हैं वो स्पा है यहाँ का। इस तरह के वॉशरूम्स है और ये मसाज एरिया था। हमारा लंच जो हमने रूम में मंगवाया था, अब हम हमारा लंच करके एक्टिविटी एरिया के पास आ चुके हैं। वहाँ आप सामने देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे स्पोर्ट्स वगैरह के एक्टिविटी एरिया है, बच्चों के लिए, बड़ों के लिए, सबके लिए। दिखने में आसान लग रहा था, बट जब मैंने करना स्टार्ट किया, जब मुझे बहुत डर लग रहा था, मैंने सिर्फ इसका एक ही ग्रुप किया। इसकी 2 ग्रुप से ऊपर वाला जो है वो अलग है, ये फर्स्ट ग्रुप है। मैंने बस इतना ही किया।
Hi, myself Darshan from Happy. Okay, are you all ready? So we start. Okay. Actually, in coffee there will be the 2 varieties. One is Robusta and one is Arabica. Robusta is a strong one. Arabica is milder coffee. Okay, and you can see here there is a green coffee also. It's there. Green coffee means there will be first it will be in a flower. Okay, when the coffee plantation will be there, no, first it will be blossom with the flower.
Like
and
this one.
Yes, after 9 months it will be changed to the green bean. Okay, after 9 months it will be become maroon color. Then we will plug the bean and then we will keep it for a dry. Then after that it will become black color. Okay, then we will take that outer layer of the bean, inside it will be the 2 bean. Then we will keep it for a dry, and after drying we will roast the bean. Then only we will get a fragrance. Till then we will not get any kind of a fragrance. Before we roasting, that green color bean is there, no? After drying that, we will crush that bean. Then only this green coffee will happen. This green coffee powder. It's like green tea, you will see, no? The green tea and all, they will do the same procedure. It's kind of coffee thing, it's a green coffee. Yeah. And other than that, and do you know which is a very costliest coffee in entire world? Which is a costliest coffee?
I don't know.
Any guess?
No.
Okay, that is called a civet coffee. Okay, civet coffee. Actually, there will be the forest cat you can see over there, no?
Okay.
What it will do is, it will take a very quality, it will eat very quality coffee. It will go to the coffee estate, it will eat very quality coffee, and then it will puke. Okay, after that, in India, what will happen is like we will search for the puke and we will collect the puke and everything, and then we will keep it for a dry and we will sell. But in outer country, what they will do is forcefully they will, it's like it will be in a cage and they will do this kind of thing and all. They will put on the process.
Okay.
But this is very costlier coffee, and it will change to the vanilla flavor when you are drinking that coffee. You know, you will feel that vanilla flavor. Okay, that is called civet coffee.
What is it?
Yes. It will be for 1 kg and all, it will be cost around 9,000 more rupees.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a civet coffee.
Can I open and see?
Yes, yes, yes. Open model. Just smell it.
It's not yet roasted, right?
It's not yet roasted as of now. Yes. While you are drinking only, you will feel that vanilla.
Which region you will find this? Here you have?
Here you will get, yes, here we will find, sir.
These cats.
Yes, yes. In forest areas and all, it will come in a night time and it will eat the quality coffee. It will pick the quality one and
Okay.
then it will do like that. And another one is you can see here. Premium blend. Premium blend means like 80% of Robusta will be there and 20% of Arabica will be there. It's a premium coffee. Okay, and South Indian is one of the strongest coffee. That will be 50% of Robusta and 50% of Arabica coffee. Mixed coffee is South Indian coffee.
There are two types of coffee.
Yes, one is Arabica and one is Robusta. That is compulsory. The two coffee will be there. Okay. In that, what and all variety of coffee will be there, that I am going to explain.
Okay.
Okay, the South Indian coffee, it's a mixture of two coffee. One is
coffees.
Robusta and one is Arabica. And in a taste wise also, one of the best coffee is this one only.
Okay,
In
South Indian coffee.
In a rainy season and all, for drinking the one of the best, you can feel that flavor and all with a very strong energy in the morning time and all. If you drink, it will be very nice. That is a South Indian coffee.
South Indian coffee.
Yeah, and this is full of Arabica coffee. This is a mild coffee. Milder one. In a hot region and all, you can drink this coffee. That will be good. In a hot region only, this milder coffee will be good.
Will be preferred.
Yeah. If you go with a cold region and all, you can prefer the South
Strong.
Indian coffee or Robusta coffee, which will be very stronger. And other than that, this is organic Arabica. Organic Arabica means like there will be the coffee plant, organic coffee plant in and around the surroundings. Everything will be the organic coffee plants only. Then only they will certified as a organic this one Arabica. Okay. And in organic Arabica, you can see this roasted bean. This will be flat roasted bean. Okay, if you see here, this will be flatter roasted bean. Okay. It will be attached like this.
Okay.
Then only we will calculate this organic Arabica. But in this, when in a coffee plantation, if it is not attached, like only one bean will be there. That is plantation berry. Okay, tea berry, yes. And that will be in the oval shape. And Giri plantation gold. This is a little bit different. That means like all the coffees it will be in a shade. But Giri plantation gold, what will happen is they will grow it in a hot sun and directly that sunlight will go to the Giri plantation. Then it will be very raw plantation. That coffee is known as Giri plantation. This direct sunlight will occur for this. You are getting the difference in three coffee this one. And this is Malabar, monsoon Malabar. What they will do is, they will take the coffee, okay, they will in a seashore, they will keep it for a dry. And after we will put that coffee bean, they will put all the sands upon that and then direct sunlight will go for the sand. And then that we will call it a smoky, this one coffee, okay. And that is known as monsoon Malabar, okay. And other than that, you can see.
First there will be a flower.
Yeah, start from I'll come to that. You can see this. It's called as a peri chili, bird's eye chili. Basically, world's third spiciest chili. It comes in smaller in size. You can see this. Very smaller in size, but very spicy. Very spicy. If you have your normal chili, you'll get your gastric problem, acidity. It doesn't. It's very good, like kind of Ayurvedic. Locally you use this, and you will get in the market also dried one. It's very good to your health.
Peri.
Bird's eye chili. kg is 4 rupees, 5 rupees, depends on.
For plucking.
Okay, what I'm holding here, this is a silo rope basically. I think you heard about a silo rope. Silo rope, no? Okay, this silo rope basically, it's used for your plywood sheet, all of this tree. What is the benefit of this in a coffee estate? It gives a shade to a coffee basically.
Okay.
And once the rainfall starts, it artificial sprinkles water to the coffee.
Okay.
Because the leaves are like this. no?
Okay.
Yeah. And the leaves, once it falls down, it gives you a organic fertilizer for the coffee.
Okay.
And you can see this creeper, there is a pepper, very fast with this silo rope. And is also used for your plywood sheets.
Okay.
These are 5 benefits. Wherever you see in a plantation, you get to see a lot of silo rope on.
Yeah.
More of silo rope. Everyone drink coffee, sir? Coffee kuditira? ಯಾವ ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡಿತೀರಾ ಸರ್? Which coffee you drink? You drink coffee?
Not.
Old or second, consumption of coffee is more. That's the reason just to add an on of this chicory. Chicory is basically a tree root, comes from Gujarat.
Acha.
Where the same like a radish kind of root. We just put it in the sunlight, dry it up,
And mix it with it.
roast and mix with coffee basically. Example, coffee itself have your caffeine content. And again you're adding more caffeine content and drinking it. You're a regular drinker, you'll get a gastric problem, acidity problem. So,
No, we are not regular drinker.
We are not regular drinkers.
what
You drink tea.
I don't drink anything. No coffee, no tea.
I drink tea.
what my colleague said,
tea.
Darshan
Normal
told,
tea.
worldwide we have 2 varieties of coffee. Coffee Arabica and Robusta. What you all see here, this is also Robusta plantation, not Arabica. Because elevation wise, more than the sea level, then the Arabica starts up.
Okay.
This, 1200 we get Robusta one.
Less maintenance also for Robusta.
Yeah,
Compared to your other.
Arabica. Basically, this what all you see, this is all the Robusta plantation, where your caffeine content is more, but maintenance is very, cheaper compared to your Arabica. Where any guesses of a plant age?
This one, huh?
Yeah. Any guesses?
Guess what is that we are going to use.
5 to 7 years.
This is all of 63 years. It goes up to 120 years, the Robusta plantation.
Okay, once it is.
Yeah, once you plant it up,
62 to 100.
yeah, 120 years that you just do the pruning, that process to be done. And we do the manuring also. Example, you can see this is a flower now. Once it turns to you come in February 18th or 19th, it starts with a flower, white blossom flower. Then the whole estate will be white and jasmine flavor. That's the reason Asia's second production of honey is also Virajpet. Very famous. Plenty variety of honey also you'll get to see. Once it turns to the flowers turns to your smaller buds, we do a manuring for 3 times, potassium and urea. Urea to get your next year's yield, potassium to make the seeds bigger. That's the reason we do 3 times of manuring. Once it is done, when it turns to ripe fruit, red in color, then it is ready for indication that we need to pick it up, put it in the sunlight, dry it up.
For how many days?
7 days. Then the 70% of the moisture is out. Then it turns to black in color. That is a one kind of process. Other process, we directly pick it up, put in the machine called pulping machine. It separates your cherry and your seed. Whatever the cherry, we decompose and refertilize for the next year as a fertilizer. Organic, what do you say? Organic fertilizer. That is the process. Next process is we dry it up. Then we have a machine called ullering machine. It separates your cherry and your seed. Again, the process will be decompose that and use for your next year fertilizer.
So these have become now darker. So is it
So ready for a picking. Problem is the manpower.
Okay.
You're waiting for the manpower because the whole estate should be manually go each one of the plant and pick.
So that is another problem.
You can have a bite of this outer part. Why the civet cat eats this? Because it is very sweet, the outer part is. Is it sweet, the outer part? The red part is sweet. That's the reason the civet cat sits in the plant, selects the best cherry and eat. All this activities start from 6:30 only. It's a very shy animal. 100 meters will odu manchana kanbitre odu 100 meters if he is a human being
Everybody is shy except a human man.
Now you won't get any smell of the coffee basically. When you roast only you'll get the coffee smell. That also depends on your roasting process. Roasting process, we have a container, we just put it in the container, we'll fix the degree. Where it starts from 80, 120, 200. Max is 200, you can drink the coffee. If you more than exceeds 200, you can't drink the coffee. Bitter in taste, you will not able to drink. but any idea how coffee started, where it started? Okay, coffee started in a place called Ethiopia in South Africa. Goat ate a leaf of a coffee. It was hyperactive, not sleeping, so energetic that way. And human beings also, if we drink it, stress will be calmed down. That way it started. How it came to India, basically a saint called Traveler, Baba Budai. He took 7 seeds illegally in his beard and in his belt and planted in Chikmagalur. That's Giri, Baba Budai Giri. Where is Karnataka's highest peak, above sea level on 7,000. Where there it started up. Now we have around 45,000 acres of plantation in 7 seats. How it came to Coorg, basically a king was ruling us called Chicory or what Virajpet is called now, is the last king ruling us that time, and British was ruling it. That time the Coorg was famous for coffee. Otherwise, Coorg is not famous for coffee. Coorg was famous for orange, mandarin, what they call it, is smaller in size.
But now that mandarin production has come down.
It's there, but certain places.
You export?
Export, yeah, that we do. But some places we have
But
now
you
in the
don't have
market.
any plantation in this.
Here you have one, sir. I'll show you that. And how you plant a coffee, basically, this is called as a seedling, basically. It's coffee seedling. You make a small bed in the ground, put some seed, put some sand, and close with the grass. Watering for 15 to 20 days, it starts with the seedling. Once it is started with the seedling, then we in a market you'll get a 1.5 feet basket, transplanting basket. We just fertilize for that and plant this into the basket. It takes another 1 year. You're watering it, then it starts with the branches, ready for planting. Example, you have an acre of 1, then 8 by 8, you dig it up and just plant this, transplanting to the coffee. Yeah. Then it takes around 5 years to get your first crop of Robusta. Then it goes up to 120 years.
5 years we have to invest in it.
We need to wait for it. Once we are done, then every year I get it.
Every year you have to keep investing.
Every year
you will get.
Every year you need to invest. You need to invest for the fertilizer. You need to invest for your pruning. This all to be done. Yeah. And one more thing, we have in a seedling. If you have a split root, then you won't get any fruit in it. Example, this seedling is straight now. You have a split, then you won't get any fruit in it. If you plant it also, you won't get any fruit. What happens?
If we plant this,
it will. If you have a split one more root, then you won't get anything.
it's only one.
In this jackfruit also, you can see this jackfruit here. Right here, from the top to the bottom, you have a leaf, and you won't get any fruits. Not even a single fruit you have it. And here you have one. It doesn't have any leaf, but you have a fruit. If it is split, what I said, that's a split one.
In
Any of a seedling you plant it, if it is split, you need to remove one. It's called as a male root to be removed, female to be kept. This is what one. You can see this is a splitted one. You just planted up. We have not much fruit, 1 or 2 you have compared to that and this. And the same on the jackfruit also, you can see it. From the down to the top you have the fruit.
You don't sell also jackfruit?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಹಪ್ಪಳ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು.
ಮುಂಚೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕೇರಳದವರಲ್ಲಿ, ಈಗ ಯಾರು ಬರಲ್ಲ.
ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋಸ್.
ಅದು ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದು ತಿನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್.
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Elephant also started eating now the coffee also because it is sweet.
So we have ended this coffee plantation with a cup of coffee. So हम ये कॉफ़ी घर के लिए ले रहे हैं, जो हमारे सामने वो हमें क्रश करके दे रहे हैं. तो ये आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे डेकोरेशन किया हुआ है. ये एक्चुअली एलाकाटा रेस्टोरेंट में हैलोवीन थीम पार्टी है. इट्स अ प्री बुक पार्टी. आप चाहे तो एट द टाइम भी बुकिंग कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे किस तरह का अरेंजमेंट्स वर्क किया हुआ है. मेन्यू सारा फिक्स्ड है और बेवरेजेस भी अनलिमिटेड है और फूड भी अनलिमिटेड है। और यहाँ पे प्रोग्राम भी अरेंज किया है आगे का, जो 8:30 बजे के अराउंड स्टार्ट होने वाला था, और उसका आई थिंक 1300 प्लस टैक्सेस थे। सो आगे का प्रोग्राम तो मैं आपको नहीं बता सकती हूँ बिकॉज हम नहीं रुके थे, क्योंकि हमें नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग सुबह 5 बजे जल्दी उठना था, तो हम वहाँ से निकल गए थे। हम वहाँ ज़्यादा देर नहीं रुके, बस आपको बताने के लिए हमने अंदर गया था कि क्या हो रहा है देखने के लिए। सो ये हमारे ट्रिप का लास्ट वीडियो है एंड नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग हम निकलने वाले हैं। आई होप आप लोगों को ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा है। और ये हमारे रूम का डेकोरेशन था। आई होप आप लोगों को ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो, तो प्लीज़ डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल। थैंक यू, सी यू।